So tomorrow I'm getting my braces put on for the second time, which is really crazy because my teeth are actually pretty straight. But I have these two white spots on my teeth that I just fucking hate. It's hyper-calcification, and I've had it since I was a kid, but I've never gotten used to it. I do not like the way it looks. I think it is very distracting. And some people have told me that it looks like a birthmark. You know, you try to say little nice things. It don't look like no fucking birthmark. It just looks like some fucking milk stains on my teeth. I don't know. I don't like it. Some people have even told me they don't even see it when I talk, which might be true a little bit, but I notice it. So I really just, I want to get rid of it. So back in 2020, I bust open my mouth. I was doing a park and rave because, you know, this is during COVID time. So I had just opened up my store, Give Me Plur, and I was selling my products at the park and rave. And when we were closing up, I slipped and fell and hit my two front teeth on my table that I was putting up, and I chipped my tooth and I bust open the top of my lip. I had to get 7 stitches and everything. It was like a big deal. But surprisingly, I was not that insecure about the chipped tooth. I was insecure, or am insecure, about my like little calcium deposits or whatever the fuck you call them, hyper-calcification. But I was not that insecure about my chipped tooth. I was like really looking like Christiane or whatever her name is. And dudes was still hitting on me. It was nuts. I went to the dentist after I chipped my tooth, and they told me that they thought that my 2 front teeth were gonna die, that I was gonna need caps, and the only way to fix it for real was to get the caps and then maybe match the rest of my teeth with veneers. So I was pretty sad, but on the other hand, I was like, oh, I'm going to get veneers, because I had kind of thought about veneers before, but all my dentists kept telling me don't get it. They advised against it because my teeth were pretty healthy. Now that I have this chipped tooth, I was like, okay, well, this will be my excuse to get like my Hollywood perfect smile. Then I get hit up by this girl who follows me, who happens to be an orthodontist. She offered to fix my tooth for free, but really the incentive was to get my veneers done with her, which at the time I was seriously considering, and I kind of wanted to get it done. But after like further research, after she fixed it, I looked more into veneers and the process, and I decided that before I took the plunge into getting the veneers, I would get my teeth straightened, and I'd also get a gingivectomy. And side note, if you do get a gingivectomy, make sure you're a good candidate for it, because when I got mine done, they removed too much gum from my gum line and it receded all the way up. It was really crazy looking. I had to get a gum graft, and luckily they didn't have to use any of the gum on the roof of or any of the skin from the roof of my mouth. They used synthetic gum. So my teeth are fine now, but I can still see it like slowly rising up. And this was like 6 years ago. So it was a pretty terrible experience. But overall, I'm pretty happy because like when I smile now, you don't really see my gums. I have like a more fuller smile. So moving on, after I got the gingivectomy, my gums healed up, I went ahead and got some Invisalign. Now they quoted me like $2,700, I think, for like 6 months worth of treatment. I did not do it for 6 months. I did it for like a year because I was not responsible with the trays. I kept losing them, didn't want to put them on. And once I finally took it seriously and I finished putting on all the trays and I got my teeth straight again, I stopped wearing the retainers. So here we are today. My teeth have shifted a little bit more. I have a little bit of a gap right here. It's nothing crazy, but they shifted. And I still have the damn little buttons on my teeth. So fast forward to today, and I'm researching veneers again. I think at this point in my life, like I just have the capacity and the energy to even focus on my teeth, because honestly, life has been life, and I moved into this place a little over 2 years ago, but I like just finished furnishing it, and I still have some stuff that I need to put in here to make it feel complete. And then I had 2 surgeries in the past year, major surgeries. So my life has been full. It's been full of stuff. So now that everything has like kind of settled down, I want to focus on my smile. Now I ended up going with Dr. Dorfman. A lot of you probably already know him. He's kind of like a celebrity dentist. He charges $3,500 per tooth, which is a little bit out of my price range. But if I ever did get veneers, I would love to go to somebody like him because he does really good work. But after talking to his receptionist, I decided that I'm gonna try bonding first. Now, I've already had some bonding work done because I had my chipped tooth and they used the bonding stuff to, like, you know, reconstruct this tooth. But it's not like really nice. Her goal was not to make my tooth super beautiful and to be like perfect and permanent. It was supposed to be a temporary fix so that I can get veneers done by her. So when I went on Dr. Dorfman's Instagram and I looked at his work with bonding, the teeth looked great. And ultimately, I think that this is a better decision for me because I really like my smile. I think that it's really pretty, especially when I get my braces off. It's gonna be super perfect, but I don't want to get something so permanent and I not like it. So if it doesn't go well with the bonding, then I'll know for sure if I want veneers. So after I told the receptionist that I wanted to get braces, she suggested that I get the braces done before the bonding so that I wouldn't have to go back and get anything redone. They ended up recommending Beverly Hills Orthodontics, which is in the same building as them. And this is in Beverly Hills, Century City area. And I live downtown. So it would be kind of convenient if I lived over there, but luckily they had an office downtown as well, so it's just like it was meant to be. So when I called them, I got an appointment with them right away. I met with them last Friday and they quoted me around like $4,000. I put $1,000 down and my payments are like $200 a month. And they estimated that my treatment plan would be between 3 to 9 months, but I think it's gonna be about 3. And I'm really excited. I feel like I'm gonna get that natural, pretty Hollywood smile with my real teeth, and I'm really looking forward to it. So this is gonna be the first time I've had braces in about 10 years, so we'll see how this goes. Good morning. Today is the day I'm getting my braces. Here's a little close-up of my teeth. You can see right here, this is like the little hyper-calcification I was talking about. You can see little cracks in it too from when I chipped my tooth. I just have a lot going on in these two front teeth, so I just want to like get rid of it and make it better. But first, we're gonna get my teeth like super straight. You see that little gap that I was talking about? But yeah, I'm actually running a little late. I have to be there in a couple hours, so I'm gonna get ready. Let's go. I just made it to the dentist. I'm running a little late, so I'm gonna make this quick, but I just wanted to give you guys one last look at my teeth before I get the braces on. And then let's get a little closer. I have a really nice smile. I really like my smile a lot. So you can see why like I want to try to do the bonding first, straighten my real teeth, just try to get it, you know, together first before I commit to veneers because I have really nice teeth. I just want the two front teeth, the little calcium deposits or a hyper-calcification, I want them to go away. So this is gonna be the first step to like perfect teeth.
Hi, I'm Gabriel here at Beverly Hills Orthodontics, and I'm going to take care of this beautiful young lady today. She's going to get her braces today. Start the journey, and hopefully, you know, in a few months or a year or two, she'll be happy with a beautiful smile.
Hopefully a few months.
Yes, I know, right? Let's be optimistic.
Finally got my little nuggets off. It's first class service and getting my lip gloss on. That's good.
So now we're curing the brackets. This completes the bond, which means they will be with you for the next few months.
Doing okay, Money?
Mm-hmm.
Open, just a bit. Open bigger. Okay, so I'm gonna put some build-up material, just slightly, so that you don't hit the lower brackets. Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna make it so that it's even, just a small amount. Okay.
It feels like my mouth is full. It feels like my lips keep getting caught on the stuff. My lips keep getting like caught on it. On this, is that like forever?
So yeah, because you have the ceramic brackets, those tend to be a little sharper than the metal ones.
Okay.
But I am gonna give you some wax. I'm gonna show you how to apply it so that until you get used to it.
Oh yeah. Okay.
This should give you a little more comfort too. Alright, we are done.
Woo.
I'm gonna go over the instructions.
Well, we are done, guys. I have it on. It looks good. Looks really good. I look so cute.
Okay, since you started treatment with us today, you get to pick out a sweatshirt or anything from this rack that you like.
What?
We have these cute green ones. We have these cute yellow hoodies as well down on the bottom.
Wow.
I think we have them.
What about this one? This cream colored one?
Yes, yes.
Oh my god,
If you like
this
that one,
is.
you can have it.
Oh my gosh, this is so freaking cute. Look at this. This is really nice.
I'm glad you like it.
Thank you. Ooh, look at me. I look so cute. I love it. I think that I really feel like I'm a teenager again, honestly. Last time I had these on, I was 20 years old, I think, or 19. I was 19, 20 years old, and I loved when I had braces on because I don't know, it just made me look so cute and innocent, and that's how I feel now. Until I put the shades on. I don't know what it is about braces, but it kind of feels like I have protection. Well, obviously, but I feel it more in a like a, not a literal sense. I feel it like it's like a comforting thing. I feel comforted with these little braces on. And I like that my smile, like my top teeth cover my bottom teeth, so I don't really you can't really see the bottoms when I smile. Like, see? I don't know why I'm laughing. Oh my god, I cannot believe I got braces at 32. Ah! Okay, I made it home and it's been a couple hours since I had the braces put on. I feel okay. Like, I just feel like my lip keeps getting caught on the brackets, and they said that the ceramic ones are like more sharp than the metal ones, so it's just something that I have to deal with. I'm trying to remember how it was when I first got my braces like 11 years ago, and I kind of remember it being like this a little bit, but I think my top lip is going to get used to the roughness of the bracket, so I'm looking forward to that. Right now it's okay. Like, I kind of feel like I'm talking all right. Maybe I'm talking a little bit weird. I don't know. You guys tell me. But I haven't eaten, so I'm about to go get something to eat and try to see what my teeth can take. They gave me a whole list of shit that I can't eat. When I had these braces 11 years ago, I ate whatever I wanted, but now that I'm 32, I don't know if I should be so adventurous. I feel like now that I'm older, a lot of things that I used to do, it's just not the same in your 30s or at any 10 plus years. I feel like your body just behaves differently. So just to play it safe, I think I'm not gonna do all the things like for the first month. So yeah, this is day 1 of me having braces. And if you guys are interested or looking into upgrading your smile too, then follow along with me on my journey to perfect teeth, a perfect smile journey. It's gonna be great. So subscribe and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
My first